Last night you may have failed. You may have stumbled, said words you regret, or carried shame too heavy to bear. But this morning, the sun still rose, and with it came something greater than your guilt, God's mercy. He says, "My mercy is new every morning." Daniel knew this promise well. He wasn't perfect, far from it. Years ago, he had walked with God closely. He served in church, prayed daily, and carried a quiet joy. But life grew heavy. Temptations crept in. One small compromise became another, until Daniel barely recognized himself. He wasn't a bad man, but he was a broken one. And brokenness has a way of whispering lies. You've gone too far. God is tired of forgiving you. He's done with you. That's what Daniel believed, until one unforgettable morning. It happened on a Thursday. Daniel had promised himself, "I won't fall again." But by nightfall, he had repeated the same mistake. Shame covered him like a heavy blanket. He didn't pray. He didn't sing. He simply lay on his bed staring into the dark, feeling unworthy of God's love. Maybe you've been there too. The enemy doesn't just want you to sin. He wants you to believe your sin disqualifies you forever. And Daniel believed it. But then, morning came. Daniel woke to soft light breaking through his curtains. He opened his Bible half-heartedly, not expecting much. And there it was, Lamentations 3:22-23. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Daniel's heart sank. Could it really be true? That even after last night, God's mercy was here, fresh and waiting. Tears streamed down his face. For the first time in weeks, he whispered, "Lord, thank you for not giving up on me." From that day forward, Daniel discovered something. God's mercy isn't recycled. It isn't old or stale. It's new every morning. Think of that. Just as surely as the sun rises, God's mercy rises to meet you. Every day begins with grace. And mercy doesn't just forgive your past. It empowers your future. It lifts you when you fall. It carries you when you feel unworthy. It whispers, "You can begin again." Daniel still faced struggles. Some mornings he woke up with the same temptations. Some days he still failed. But now he carried a new truth. Failure doesn't define me. God's mercy does. One night, after another stumble, he felt the old shame rising again. But instead of running from God, he ran to him. He prayed, "Lord, I'm weak, but your mercy is strong. Help me start again tomorrow." And when morning came, so did mercy. Slowly, Daniel began to change. Not because he became flawless overnight, but because mercy gave him courage to keep walking. He started serving again. He began mentoring a younger believer, telling him honestly, "I've failed more times than I can count. But every morning, God still meets me." Daniel's life became a living testimony of Lamentations 3:23. Mercy is new, mercy is fresh, mercy is never-ending. And that truth set him free. Friend, maybe you're like Daniel. Maybe last night was filled with mistakes you'd rather forget. Maybe shame has convinced you God is finished with you. But listen closely. If you woke up this morning, God's mercy woke up with you. It doesn't matter how dark your yesterday was, his mercy shines brighter. Psalm 35 says, "Weeping may stay for the night, but joy comes in the morning." That's the power of his mercy. It breaks the cycle of shame. It silences the lie of the enemy. It reminds you, you can start again today. Daniel once believed he was forgotten, too far gone, but today he wakes up every morning with a new declaration. Lord, thank you that your mercy is new today. Yesterday is gone. Today is a new beginning. That's not just his story. It can be yours too. God says, "My mercy is new every morning, not once a year, not only when you deserve it, every morning." So rise today with hope. Don't let yesterday's failures steal today's mercy. Take a deep breath, lift your head, and remember, the sun rose again, and so did his mercy. Pause, gentle voice. Type, Amen if you believe God's mercy is new for you today.